Hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and this is episode number 10 of our U.S. Navy Pacific campaign on War on the Sea. Before I get started, I want to say a thank you for the support that I received on the community post about my pneumonia. It's been a rough week. Recording and talking is last thing on my mind at that point. I am getting a little bit better, and things are starting to return to normal slowly, I guess. Still talking at too much at once kind of makes me a little winded, so there may be some silent pauses in there, but we are going to make an attempt to continue on with our campaign here. Haven't even loaded into any video games in the past week, so just a quick recap, as much for me as for you. Task Force 20 is moving down into the Solomon area. They are carrying troops and supplies. We've got our carrier, the Yorktown Battle Group, here. Our destroyer fast transport fleet is also here. They have troops and supplies as well. These guys were headed towards Guadalcanal, but we took Guadalcanal. We lost Tarawa, and now we have to retake Milne Bay. That's my goal for the direct immediate future. We need to retake Milne Bay. We do have our group transport convoy that's heading down to Truck. May divert them past Truck to the area around here. I may marshal my forces here and then send them all in at once. Colorado is heading, I think I rearmed them. Yep. They've been rearmed, so they're going to be heading back to the front lines. Colorado is slightly damaged, but he's still capable of fighting. Our Base Force 1 is moving into Wake with the remainder of the supplies, engineering, and fuel that's going to make it possible for us to upgrade our airfield. We're going to have a level 3 on there. At some point, I am going to go back to Tarawa. It's one of the objectives, so obviously I have to take it. But right now, I do want to get Milne Bay back to Allied control. Yeah, it's going to be quite a fight. They really put a whole lot of troops on there this time. In the area, we've got the Tambor. Tambor has a full loadout of torpedoes. Tautog is about half down. We've got the Thresher patrolling up here. I may actually move her a little closer to Truck. I just don't want them coming in any way, shape, or form and threatening Wake. We do have Task Force 22, which is our two British subs, the Truant and Trusty, heading down to the Solomon area. I'll split them off at some point and have them operate independently. Stephen, you mentioned using Darwin as a forward operating base. It'd be a good idea if it were on the map. It's not on the map, so this area right here, I think once we get this area cleared out, we can start moving into the Dutch East Indies. I eventually want to have two separate forces, one for the southern part of the map, one for the central part of the map, and have them converge at some point, kind of like what sort of happened. And then we can move up and around and all these other places. But that's a fairly long time in the future, not gonna lie. But we're gonna get our forces moving and see what the Japanese throw at us today. Once again, thank you for your support and encouragement in the comments of the community post. It really did mean a lot. So sit back and relax and enjoy today's episode. Alright, now we got some Wildcats fighting with the float planes. Well, they know we're here, which is not good. Well, we got some Wildcats flying around the float planes. That one that was by itself patrolling at an untimely end at the hand of the floats. So now we're looking for some revenge, and hopefully we can get it. Wildcat should be able to handle float planes quite easily, and so far they're not. They're getting shot down left and right. So that's always unfortunate when your fighters get shot down by, you know, seaplanes, but it is what it is after all. And we're gonna see how these guys do. Should be firing. Should be firing. Instead of just flying around. Not really sure if there's more of them than there are of us, but should be firing. Shoot him down. Maybe. Try and shoot him down. Someone try and shoot him down, maybe? Get him? Yeah. Alright, let's slow you down a little bit there, bud. How are we doing here? We got 2 on this guy's 6, so we're going to try and get him out of here. See if we can outmaneuver the float planes. You see him back there. I don't know why he wouldn't be targeting the one that's right in his face. Oh, he's out of ammo. Well, let's send him on his way before he gets shot down. Alright, you got your wingman that's in desperate need. We're losing Wildcats left and right. Somewhat unreal, but I guess we'll just go with it. There's another Wildcat down. We got 3 out of the 6 that we came in with. Kind of silly. There's 1. Shoot, just shoot, shoot, shoot. Please, thank you. Right. Not have everybody target the same. Where's the other wild? Oh, there he is. The one that didn't have any ammo left. Alright, you're kind of lining up right on him. Nice. Not sure how he's targeting 2 at once, but he is. So we'll end him after that one. This guy's in a lot of trouble, so, and he's dead. Now we got 1 left in fighting condition. Oh, don't turn away from him. Oh dear. Not where you really want to be. You're getting attacked here. Wait. Alright. Well, out of 6, 1 is going to make it. That's great. Poor guys. Alright, here we are, Milne Bay. First in is our fast transport group. Forces on the island have pretty much gotten wiped out. So, hopefully this will kind of aid in that situation, putting several thousand troops Get you out. Task Force 20 is moving in. Why is it only letting me put... Oh. This guy has nothing. Oh, yeah. Alright. Here. Alright. Get them out, too. Ouch. Yeah, man. It's not gonna work. I don't know if putting troops on this island's a really good idea at this point. I'm gonna let it play out for a little bit. I'm gonna keep these guys in the area, and if this doesn't seem to be working in our favor, I'm gonna pull them right out. I have to go in there with massed amount of troops. Now we do have more on the way, but they are 50 hours out, so these guys can join the fight too. A little bit hesitant to put a lot of surface assets in the area just because 3 ships, what are they going to do? And they've been sending out scouts that are killing us, killing our fighters. So they know we're in the area. It's probably just a matter of time before something shows up. Something showed up. 3 ships, maybe 1 CV, 1 MS. We got a Wildcat, has 87 miles worth of fuel left. We're going to kind of shadow this guy for a little bit and see where he goes. Oh, he's heading north. I can't launch anything out of my carrier for 4 hours, so this guy's just about out of fuel. Want to see? Oh, no. See what this is all about. So take a look. If we can see what they are. All over the place. Probably a little far out here. I tried to do it the fair way. Couple of merchants. He's got guns. No doubt if I sent my Wildcat in to do a strafing run, he would get shot down. Only 1 Wildcat. I'm not really gonna chance risking that Wildcat after the losses that we took in the last dogfight with the float plane. So he's going to return to base, report his findings, and we're going to move forward. Alright, this looks like the second group. This guy's out of fuel, so he can't stick around in the area, but we can at least check it out. Early morning hours of 2nd of May. This is something we can get some man points out of. Something we can get some command points out of. I'm going to send some planes after it. 2 ships. I should look where they were. Alright, well, we know there's transports in the area. What we're going to do about them, that's remains to be seen. I'm not going to pull my air cover off of the carrier just to attack a couple transports. We'll wait till they pop up again. Our next round of scouts will be heading out anyway, so see how Milne Bay is doing. Not very good. So, guys, in their journey, have to hurry up. Not good. Guess we can hope they just kind of go by, but I don't really think that's a realistic option. They've already bombed it into oblivion, so I don't know how they have planes up at 1 o'clock in the morning, but they do. Trusty. Enemy troops landed at Port Moresby. Fucking standing. Alright. Trusty. Put your trust in Trusty. I think I used that as a episode title for one of my Abdicom episodes. There we go, Trusty. See what you can do. Okay, so here we are with the Trusty. Trusty is sighted in on the battleship. Problem being, the battleship is in the middle line. So we are going to have to get by this guy in order to get our torpedoes into the Congo there. She's 5,500 yards out. Right now, I'm going to launch all 10. I'm going to launch them on a 2-degree spread. We're at 0 right now. Range of our torpedoes is 11,500 yards. So we're well within range. We'll let her get down to about 5,000 yards. We've got merchants, like I said. Merchants, we've got this guy, this mobile torpedo beast. But these are the guys responsible for the landing on Port Moresby. So we're going to have to do something about them. We've got this float plane tender mini sub carrier here. But I'm setting my sights on the on the Congo. Looks like they only have one destroyer. Oh, there's two of these guys. I didn't even think they had two of them in the game. Well, guess they do. Yeah, there's only one destroyer, and he's out front. Two destroyers, and they're both out front. Got this weird feeling if we shoot, we're going to hit this guy here. But I don't want to wait too long to fire. Rusty is threatened by that destroyer out there for sure. So it's going to have to be a pretty tight hit and run. Of course, we have no solution on the Congo. I did drop down to 70 feet. Alright, we're going to slow way down. Going to get the scope up. See if we can't get our solution up a little bit. Solution to 0 is just not good. Whoop. Probably would help if we were actually targeting the Congo. Lucky it'll go behind this cruiser and still hit. $14. That turn a little more severe. 11. 8. All 10 torpedoes into a Congo would be nice. Escorting the convoy, so doing 10 knots. Once I hit 0, I'm firing. Whoop, went the wrong way. .400 yards. I'm going to let loose. Fire. Firing 10 torpedoes. There we go. And torpedoes away. Hard starboard. Torpedoes are gone now. Pick up our speed. Go to silent running and dive. We're going to dive down to 290. Rusty has a depth of test depth of 300, so that's fairly close. Pretty sure we're gonna take out this number 7 cruiser, but I don't really know if anything could have helped that. Destroyers are pretty far in advance. There's the fish out here. I don't think there's any destroyers tailing the group. We don't have a layer. It's a sea state of 6. So hopefully that'll make us kind of hard to find for the superhuman sonar men of the Japanese Navy. Looks like we may actually miss this guy. We're all traveling in a straight line for some reason. Not just gonna miss. There we go. Might not even be cavitating out at this depth, but we are. See what we can do with a... There we go. 7 knots will stop the cavitation. Now all you have to do is wait for the impact. See the fish out there. Nobody on watch on these Japanese ships, apparently. Unfortunately, they are not looking good at all. Yeah, they're all going to miss. Every single one of them are going to miss. A 10 torpedo spread in all. Well, maybe not. Might get a few impacts here. Not enough to sink the ship, like all 10 of them would have, but... Four hits, 5 hits, 6 hits. So 6 out of 10. Guess that's not too bad. It's blazing. Let's check the damages. None of them were duds. Critical and critical on the Congo. Drop our speed down. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything out here that could get hit. Like a merchant that's tailing behind everybody else. Alright, here's the destroyer. Coming around. Congo's still moving at 7 knots. With the bow submerged. There we go. Congo sunk. Beautiful. Oh, that's so nice. Unfortunately, most of our torpedoes are now gone, so back to Midway for the Trusty. But she definitely accomplished what she set out to do. Right there. Very nice. I'm liking the looks of that. Even if you can barely see it. Cruisers have an encounter. They are under attack by high-level bombers. Out here, we've got a ton of flak coming in on them. Hopefully we can get them down before they drop, but I know that's high hopes. Looks like they did drop, so Salt Lake City are going to have to maneuver. Perth, we're going to have you maneuver as well. And Hobart. It looks like they dropped on my destroyer instead. Perth hit by 2 duds. Like Hobart's target of some of these guys. Probably put some cap up over these guys, at least while I can. While they're within range. We do have a decent amount of fighters available to us. Hopefully we can screen halfway. Wow, they went after the Atlanta. I'm hoping that we can screen half of the trip with the planes from Midway, the other half from Wake Island. There are torpedo bombers on the way as well. I did see those on the mini-map. So, Japanese know we have a new fleet in the area and they're making aggressive moves towards it. So, but right now I don't think we took any damages. Check that real quick here. Yep, nobody took any damages, so we're good to go. Alright, here's those torpedo bombers I was talking about. Which direction they're heading? They are headed right for our fleet. You can't have that. So, come on, Wildcats, catch up. There we go. Alright. No ships around, shouldn't be a problem. 9 Wildcats versus... however many torpedo planes, if this actually loads in. Right, well, let's make another attempt here at intercepting these guys. Game did completely freeze up on me, and unfortunately, we got these guys down here. We have here 26. Let's send send 10 Wildcats. Hopefully we're in range. Could be. Yeah. We'll send 10 Wildcats out to escort that fleet there. Group transport. Then we're going to put some planes up over to Yorktown. The rest of these guys. Get you a little closer. Whoops. Alright, well, we can't really do anything about it now. Hopefully we can get our planes there. Oh, shit. I just probably lost these guys. Yeah. We have 140 miles. I'll try and catch up with them, I guess. Now who? More of them out there? Never gonna get these guys. Let's turn around, go the other way. See if there's any weather we can hide in. Oh yeah. That hurricane. Still getting used to this this map here. On the bottom. Out of position, Trusty. Well, they landed more troops. That's unfortunate. They want that base. I guess we'll make another run at them. That's good. Find those planes. Nope. See what kind of damage they did to Port Moresby. A lot. Well, we only have 800 troops there too, so meanwhile Milne Bay is fighting it out. This task force heading over to pick up some troops here. Base Force 1's heading to Guadalcanal. Lone Arcturus is heading back for some reason. And Trusty's about to get into her second engagement since arriving in the area. Tambor is in the area as well. Tautog is patrolling off of Milne Bay. Truant is coming down to join them. Right now we've got the Trusty. Alright, so I've primaried the Zuiho escort carrier. We've got 90% solution right now. I've also identified that Momi right there. That's probably going to be our second target. I'm launching 4 on the Zuiho and 2 on the Momi. Not entirely sure the Momi is going to hit. But we could get lucky. And then we're going to turn around and run once we launch. Because I do not want to lose this submarine right off the bat. That's 6,600 yards. I'm looking at a 1-degree solution for her. Six torpedoes. Holding steady at 15. 14. Not a very good angle to be launching on the Momi, but not even really sure we're going to be able to hit the Momi, to be honest with you. $6,000 yards I'm going to launch on the Zuiho. Okay, quickly stop targeting Zuiho. Start targeting Momi. Throw it into full reverse while you're at it. Try and open up the distance a little bit. Could probably try and do this with with my stern tubes too, but might as well blow the whole wad on them. Why not? We only got one torpedo in our stern tube that's ready. 92% on the Momi. Fire. Stern tubes. Should we go for someone else? Why not? Let's go for this guy. No solution. I don't think I'm going to be able to launch on him. Oh, 90 top targeting. Retarget. Actually, I should probably just go for this guy, but let's pull ahead. Any luck, these torpedoes will get there just the right time. Oh man, this is a mess. I'm just gonna launch. 78% solution. Fire. Firing one torpedo. He has one torpedo left. Go to silent running. Did that torpedo launch? Oh yeah, I did. Just going the wrong way. Oh well. Alright. Silent running. Dive down to 290. Oh, it's coming back around. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening here with the spinning, but there's the fish right there. There's two of them. Moving in on the Zuiho. It's going to hit the Momi first, if it does hit the Momi. Not looking bad, actually. Not looking bad at all. Oh, equal distance apart. If it goes right under the Momi, then, well, see how we did. Yep, right under. Nope, not right under. Wee-ho. Click. Turn into him. There's 1. 2 hits. Right, cut your speed. That was a good hit. I think this Momi's pretty much dead in the water now. Everyone else is going to scatter, so we won't be hitting any cargo ships at random here. Oh my, nice. Momi's sinking. Gotta wait for the Zuiho. Hopefully she does. Check the damages. That would be nice. Heavy and heavy. Probably should have saved that 1 stern torpedo for her, but speaking of which, where is it? In the big picture. See if we can even see it. This is the guy I shot at. Whoops. There it is right there. Trusty's making her way away. Got a destroyer up here that's kind of coming towards us. Fires are spreading on this carrier here. And not, she's still going. That was a pretty good attack, I'd say. So far, Trusty's time in theater has been spectacular. I'm curious what's wrong with this guy. Didn't hit him. Like he's taking a beating though. He keeps turning like he is. Another torpedo may have a chance to come in and finish him off. Whoever started it, you have my thanks. See what the report says here. Minor damage. Oh, he collided here. Collided with number 4. Now heavy damage and heavy flooding. Heavy damage and heavy flooding on the Zuiho. It looks like they're getting their fires under control, but torpedo disappeared too. How was it? It ran out of steam. Here's the destroyer that's coming after us. It's looking for us here. In relation to us, she is astern of this ship and turning in the wrong direction. Hear no pings. Rusty's going to motor on and turn the base and get some more torpedoes because Superstar. Alright, so our transport convoy is now under attack. Not many of them, at least so far, and we got a ton of Wildcats in the area, so hopefully this front-on pass will wipe them all out. Took one of them out. We got some more Wildcats coming in. There's another one. There's the dive on this transport or not. Oh, here comes some more. Get everybody on them. But this is from the carrier, no doubt. Diving on the transport. Come on, Wildcats. One down. Bombs away right before she got shot down. Miss. Anyone else? Like, that's about it. Alright, so... Alright, we did good. We had our air cover in place. We did some successful evading and good shooting, so... These guys live to take their troops up there and drop them off. Enemy torpedo bombers inbound for our next engagement here. I've pulled Vampire out. We are moving her to try and cause these guys some problems on their way in for our less than maneuverable transports here. Actually adjust their courses a bit. Sure which direction this guy's headed. Don't really want the Vampire getting... I want him getting in the way of the planes, but not the torpedoes. There they are out there. See how we do. It looks like they're coming right for the Vampire herself. Well, they did drop nothing yet. Are they coming for the Vampire? I don't think they are, to be honest with you. There's one. Come on, Vampire. Don't shoot your own ship. You can see him coming through here. Let's turn the smoke off on this guy so I could see. I'm confused who they might be going for. Did they even drop? There's another one down. There's the other one down. It didn't even drop. Okay, alright, I'll take that too. Vampire, you can rejoin them over there. Putting on a show for the troops out here. Float plane with little bombs, not waiting for them. Here we go. Alright, so this is down in here. Okay, right here. My cap is headed back because they're out of fuel, or they might be headed up. Let's see. Yep, they're headed up. Alright. Oh, Trusty has an encounter with none of her torpedoes. We got our Dauntless back here. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Unless they head for us. Ignore. 28 miles. Yep. Just ran out of fuel. Luckily, that doesn't matter in the tactical world here. Trusty, you do have one torpedo left. Trusty too deep for radar. Doesn't have it anyway. Alright, where are they? Right there? Have you form up in line ahead. Form up, line ahead. Now the name of the game with the dive bombers is going to be get them in before the carriers combat air patrol. Really discovers that we're about to get bombed. I'm going to send 3 groups after you. Which one's the one that's damaged? No, they had a collision with number 4. Perfect. I'll send 4 groups after you. Here comes a float plane to shoot down every single one of my planes. Then that destroyer that was damaged. Actually, yeah, why not? Alright, here we go. Our first air attack of the campaign. Mighty target it is. Reestablish contact with the float plane. That'll kill every single one of us. Go into your dive. Look how friendly they are with each other. They're gonna merge. There they go. There they go. Alright, how do we do? Good hits there. Got our next group coming in. More set of good hits. We got one that's coming in on this guy. Oh, good. Miss. So there's 1, 2, 3 groups that dropped on her. Take that, Zuiho. Got a whole line of them coming in on you, plus plus that one group I sent for the destroyers. Nice hits. As dive bombers work a lot better than the level bombers. It's nice not to have to do it myself. One more group coming in. Oh, 2 more groups coming in, actually. And less than successful attack that time. Got another duo coming in here. There we go. I think one of them got shot down. Yep. Destroyer, did we hit her? I don't think we did. Oh, wait, we're not even there yet. These guys. What's the damage on the heavy cruiser? Heavy, where are you? Heavy and minor. Yeah. Alright. I could redirect them up to hit number 4. But I think if we put some bombs into this destroyer down here, we'll get her down. We lost 1, 2 Dauntlesses, 3 Dauntlesses. Not a bad strike. See how this Momi holds up. We'll probably live. Heavy and heavy, yep. But we got the carrier, so it only got us 3 command points, but I'm okay with that. How fast? 10 knots still. Yeah, Trusty, you can leave. We will have some collisions going on here. But this is the, that's the prize right there. Very nice. Very nice. I like seeing carriers sink, especially when they're not mine. Alright, this fight for the Solomons continues. And it will continue in the next episode. It was a decent episode. We did, in terms of our ground forces, we took a pounding. We're on the way to taking back Milne Bay. Might take a little bit, but we're working on it. I could actually send, while we're here, I could send these guys in to do some shore bombardment. So let's do that. I'm only going to do one. Then get out. Continue patrolling over here. Nighttime now, so I don't know why Tautog's stationary. Can't really do anything, but I don't know why I have you doing that. Oh, whatever. You look happy there. Did a little bit of damage. These guys are probably going to make it in there unmolested, so we'll get them in there real quick before we end the episode. It's 2353. They shouldn't have planes up. Trusty is out. Gotta go out. And I am probably going to use either Port Moresby or Milne Bay as a forward rearming base, just so I don't have to go back to Midway for everything. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Bring you back out. I think I just turned everything off here. Hang on. Whatever. Right. How'd that work out? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Well, that's going to have to wait for the next episode. Anyway, if you like this one, hit the like button. If you have any tips or advice, leave those in the comment section down below. If you'd like to follow along, hit the subscribe and come along with us, and we'll see you for the next episode. Hey, 76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.